MacGyver.
Hi there, I'm MacGyver. I want to give you a little update on a video I posted a couple of days back, which was about the loot bots on Jita 44 Trade Hub Station. The day after the video, people started getting emails, like hundreds of emails, to let them know that bots that they'd previously reported, going back months and months and months, that action had been taken against those characters. Now, I know that these things happen in waves, and I'm sure it was in the pipeline and just a coincidence, but given the timing of it, I thought it was pertinent to do an update video. So in my last video, I'd highlighted a few of the different characters on the Jita 44 station who, in my opinion and with the video evidence I'd posted, were using automation scripts, third-party programs to loot wrecks before human characters could. The most obvious example of this were characters who all had the surname Fury, who were on 24 hours a day and could all loot within seconds, or less than a second in some cases. They've all disappeared. There was an interesting event which I didn't see, but I was told about, where all of the ships outside the Jita 44 hub were hit by some kind of force. They were all sent flying, and at the end of this, the Fury ships disappeared offline, not in local, gone. I would imagine that it's just a temporary thing that they're gone, so this video will probably go out of date very quickly. But what's undeniable is that action has been taken. And action, I don't know if this action has been taken as a result of the reports by players, or evidence that's been gathered by CCP themselves, or maybe people like me doing videos of these people looting. It's hard to tell which of these is the persuasive factor for CCP, because there are other characters who were doing exactly the same thing who were still in place. It's great that CCP have done this, but there's still more action to be taken. But that doesn't mean that there's nothing that we can do. I mean, we've got guns in game, we've got ships that can blow things up, so I'm going to give that a try. There's two characters in particular who are on the undock. So the two that are in red here are Hori Iganan and Kuranai Uchiha, also known as Majin Vejito. I incorrectly said in an early video that he was also known as Lopov, which he isn't. Kuranai Uchiha claims that all he does is click in a space here like this 3 times a second, and that's how he manages to loot ahead of human beings. But that doesn't make sense, because there could not be a wreck there for like 4 or 5 hours, so he's clicking 3 times a second for 4 or 5 hours. If you think that's credible, if you think that's possible, then let me know. I don't. But he's in a praxis, and I can't kill a praxis myself. So unless CCP take any action, he's gonna be allowed to continue. I would imagine that if he's clicking 3 times a second for hours and hours on end, he's not doing that manually. He's using some software that interacts with this, like a mouse clicker or something. Maybe CCP allow that, but I don't think they do. I think their definition of banned software is anything that interacts with the client to give a pilot an unfair advantage over another pilot, and that's the very definition of a mouse clicker if he's using it in this scenario. But I can't kill a praxis, so unfortunately he's going to continue to get away with it. But the Badger is a different story. So I am aligned to 4-4, and what I'm going to do is simultaneously try to bump the Badger and then bring in my tornadoes to kill him while he's off the station. So I will move the Stabber towards him. Stabber fleet issue, it goes very fast. And then walk my fleet in. So there he is, the Badger's been knocked well out. Good job done by the Stabber. And there we go. As he makes his way back, just lock him up. And he's gone. That's a shame. He's dead. I managed to get my own loot as well, which is nice. So I've just lost 2 tornadoes to kill a 2 million-esque ship. So some bots have gone, some bots haven't gone, and some bots can be attacked like that. As an EVE partner, I get given skins to give away to people in challenges and competitions and whatnot. And I asked if I was able to reward people who kill these bots with skins, and I was told no, because that's kind of bounty and that's not really what the skins are to be used for. So we can't do that. But if you do manage to kill Kurenai Uchiha or Ahori Iganon in the Badger or Majin Vegito, then I will feature you in my next video. I'll put the kill mail in, I will sing your praises. And let me ask you, if this character is, as we're led to believe, at his keyboard 24 hours a day or for however long he's on, and he's manually piloting and manually scooping the loot, why is his pod still sitting out there after his ship's blown up? Because I know that if I'd created a wreck, he would have looted it in under 2 seconds. So I'm Magaibo, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye now.